Hello, my beautiful Barça babies, and welcome back to the Undefeated channel. We've got FC Barcelona taking on Real Sociedad, and we will be lifting the La Liga trophy at the end of this. Yes, indeed, Barcelona officially La Liga champs after our victory last weekend, but this is our first home match where we will be officially lifting the trophy. Let's go! Very exciting stuff, my friends. But we've got a whole 90 minutes of football before we get to that. So Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. We'll be going over the starting 11. We'll talk predictions before we get to kickoff here in just a little bit over 5 minutes. All right, and then after that, I got you covered for the play-by-play, the live commentary, so you won't miss any of the action. Plus, you get to chat with your fellow culés from around the world. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can participate in the chat as we support the badge and support each other on our way to lifting the La Liga trophy for the first time since 2019. Let's go, baby. With that out of the way, let's kick things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
All right, looking good, feeling good, ready for Barcelona to take on Sociedad, and we do have some surprises in the starting 11. I got a couple of things wrong. If you were here yesterday for the match preview on Wake Up and Barça, our live Barcelona news show that we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, got a few things wrong. Let's take a look at Barca's starting 11. We got Ter Stegen between the posts, of course. Balde is at right back. I thought it was going to be Roberto. That was miss number 1. We got Koundé and Christensen at center backs. We got Jordi Alba. That was miss number 2. I thought it was going to be Alonso, but we got Jordi Alba starting at the left back position. We got Kessié, Busquets, and Frankie with the start. Gavi is suspended. Pedri is resting. I should have mentioned Araujo also resting. Both Pedri and Araujo took a slight knocks. A little pull, a little strain here and there. So they're taking a little break, a little breather, no big deal. And then we're getting a front three of raphinha, Lewandowski, and Dembele. I thought it would be Dembele, Lewandowski, and Ansu. Not the case. And folks, this brings up the question, have we been overlooking the easiest answer, the easiest solution, which is putting Dembele on the left wing? I know that it's assumed that his preferred position is on the right wing, but now that Raphinha's had the chance to kind of solidify himself as the go-to starter in Dembele's absence, can Dembele come in and provide the same effect on the left-hand side? If so, then problem solved. We'll have Dembele on the left, we'll have either Raphinha or Messi on the right, and we go on from there, okay? Anyway, I digress. Very curious to see how Dembele plays on this left-hand side, and you know, because of no Gavi, no Pedri, there's an opportunity for Pablo Torre to get some playing time here for Barcelona. We are going up against a 4-4-2 lineup. Alex Ramiro, between the posts. The defenders, the back four, they got Rico, La Normand, Zubeldia, and Elustondo. A midfield four of Iyaramendi, Marinho, Zubamendi. You want to keep an eye on. Xavi is pretty much in love with this young man. If it's not Kimmich, it's going to be Zubamendi, apparently. Cho will be on the right wing. Barrenechea, number 7 up top, playing next to Sorloth. If you take a look at the subs here, I already mentioned Garcia. Not Garcia. Pablo Torre. I was reading and speaking at the same time. It's not easy to do. Pablo Torre there for Barcelona. Eric Garcia is on the bench, of course. Sergio Roberto, Marcos Alonso, and Ferran Torres, as well as Ansu Fati, will be joining them as the outfield players. And I'm expecting heavy rotations here, folks. I'm expecting Lewandowski to get a break. I'm expecting Busi to get a break. Maybe even Frankie. We'll see what happens here. I'm thinking Ansu Fati will come on. Ferran Torres will come on. Maybe we see Garcia in the pivot. Maybe we see Pablo Torre. That's what I'm thinking, folks. But in terms of predictions, scoreline, I'm going 4-0 to Barcelona. Going goals from Lewandowski, Lewandowski, Raphinha, Dembele, and Ansu Fati. We're going to get goals from 4 forwards in a 4-0 victory. Lock it in, 4-0 to Barcelona. Let me know your predictions in the chat. Let me know what you think about this starting 11 from Xavi. Keep in mind, we do have La Liga wrapped up, and we will be lifting the trophy here at the end of this match. But what do you think? What do you think about Xavi's lineup? What are you thinking in terms of goals and outcome as I launch the broadcast here? We are moments away. Let me actually start the countdown. I apologize, I did not have that going for you. We are just under 2 minutes away from kickoff. Refresh this page here. It's saying that it hasn't started yet, but I know that it has. So what are we doing here? Live, Barcelona, where are we at? Yes. Come on, ESPN. Let's get it together, please. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to get that broadcast up. My goodness. Then I'm gonna turn to the chat. I'm gonna say my hellos to the Stash Squad. See how everybody is doing. Whoop, that is way too loud. Easy does it. Easy does it. A little bit of volume, not a lot. Okay. Anyway, Fox Gaming, how we doing, sir? Ayush is here with us. My Stash mod holding things down. How we doing, sir? Schlifty is here. Winston, Alex Hernandez. Hello, hello. Anthony is with us as well. Not Brandon words. Slow down. Not Brandon is in the house. Mario as well. Why did it just freeze again? Come on, ESPN. Get your act together here. Ayush says it's going to be 6-0. Dembele, Ansu, Lewandowski with 3, and Busi getting 1, according to Ayush here. Okay, we'll see if that's the case. I would love a runaway victory. That would be fantastic. Mario says, I think Lewandowski's going to get 4 today. All right, we'll see here. Also says, I believe that we would be better able to secure Kimmich in the summer. We'll talk about that coming up. I'm not sold on those rumors, we'll say, but we'll talk about that on upcoming episodes of Wake Up and Barça. Fox Gaming says it's going to be 5-0 with Lewandowski, Raphinha, De Jong, and Balde all getting goals. Okay. Interesting take there. They are going over the lineups here. We are moments away from kickoff. Very excited for you all to join me. And if you're watching on TikTok, if you want the full experience, the lineup, the scoreboard, all the glitz and glamour, the bells and whistles, make sure you swipe over on your screen. Go to my profile, click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel, which is where you want to be, my friends. But while you're here, double tap the screen, share the live, and if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you drop a like, share the link, tell your friends. This is the place to be for culés from around the world. We support the badge, we support each other here on this channel. That is what we do, my friends. All right, we should be ready to go here. I'm seeing some comments about Raphinha's new hairstyle. I haven't seen it. I'm just tuning in right now. Matinho, how we doing, my friend? Good to see ya. And it looks like, actually, Real might be lining up in a 4-3-3 as opposed to a 4-2-2. Oh, there's Raphinha's new hairstyle. He's pulling an Araujo. He went full blonde, and did I see a red and blue patch in there? Is that what I'm seeing? I'll get a close-up here in the moment. But okay, Raphinha. I see you, dude. As does everybody else, of course. Yeah, that was so... Arsenal losing today, my goodness. Disappointing for a couple reasons. One, it's anticlimactic. You want to see City win it to win the league. And two, I'm pulling for Leeds this year. We got too much American blood associated with Leeds right now for them to get relegated. So, not happy about it. But that's okay. We got Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. And we got plenty to celebrate. Walter, how we doing, sir? Good to see ya. And plus, now we get to see Man City potentially try to get a treble here. They've got the Premier League wrapped up. They got FA Cup final against Man United. They got a Champions League final against Inter Milan. Big time for City. They are 2 matches away from a treble. Unbelievable. Anyway, folks, like I said, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you double tap the screen on TikTok. Make sure you drop a like here on YouTube. And we are live. Kickoff has begun. Let me get the clock synced up for you here. As Barcelona with chance to put a stamp on their title efforts here. We're just about 25 seconds in. Like I said, let me get the clock synced up. 28, 29, and 30. There we go. All right, we are live, my friends. Ange, how we doing? Welcome all, welcome all. Sahil, hello, hello. Says, I usually pop in on Wake Up in Barça, but today I'm got time to join the live. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. And before we go too far, I do want to shout out the top chatters for this week, aka the coolest coolace. We got Harry coming in at number 1, Ayush at number 2, my stash mods holding things down. We got Monty at number 3, Ovi at number 4, Greg at number 5. I don't know how to pronounce this name, so I'm going initials. I'm going N3 coming in at number 6. I know you're new to the channel. Welcome. Good to have you. Thanks for the participation. We got Frankie at number 7, Eli at number 8, Alan at number 9, and Winston at number 10. If you want to be on the coolest coolace list, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, participate in the chat when we're live for all the Barcelona matches, plus Wake Up and Barça. It's live Barcelona news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You tune in, you chat with your fellow coolace while we discuss all the Camp Now conversations. Have a little bit of caffeine. That's what we do here on this channel. So again, subscribe, like, share, all the things. All the things. I appreciate you hanging out. And one more time, as we keep things going, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on TikTok, you get the full experience over on YouTube. Swipe over, click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to where you need to be. But I'm glad to have you wherever you're watching, my friends. As Frankie de Jong goes streaking through the midfield, brought down there. Dubamendi takes it away, but Frankie draws a foul before he does so. Love the dribbling of Frankie. He does get himself in trouble sometimes. That does happen. But live by the sword, die by the sword. Lewandowski and Dembele linking up here on the left-hand side. Switches it around. Raphinha, new hair, new attitude. Swings it into Lewandowski. Can't bring it down, but there's Christensen to win it back immediately. Dembele trying to find Jordi Alba. Can't link up there. Gonna be Sociedad here looking to start on the break. No David Silva for Sociedad. The 7 times that Barcelona have played Sociedad with David Silva as a registered player, he has only played in 2 of those matches. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, so excited. It feels good to be champs, folks. Just let that sink in. Barcelona, 22-23 champions. And I don't like to celebrate by looking down on our rivals, but the fact that Real Madrid aren't winning Champions League just makes it that much better for Barcelona. Because you know that would have overshadowed us. It's more of a relief. If Real Madrid would have won Champions League this year, then Barcelona would have really taken a hit in terms of how good we're feeling about that La Liga title. But that is not the case. We are good to go. Campeones 22-23. Negara, hello and welcome. Glad to have you. Good times here. Hard foul by Jordi Alba there. Just showing the replay before play restarts for Sociedad here. Surprised that's not a yellow. I'm kind of curious how intense this match is going to get, knowing that Barcelona have La Liga wrapped up, but Sociedad are fighting for a Champions League spot. They're in 4th position right now, and a loss would put them in jeopardy of losing that spot. Bad pass there leads to a giveaway. Good pressure there from Dembele. It's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona here. Alba resets with a drop to de Jong. Barcelona bring it all the way back, resetting with Christensen to Koundé. Oh, come on now. How's that not a foul, sir? Sorloth dispossessing Koundé. Christensen is going to have to cover. He can't quite get there. Big save from Ter Stegen, but it goes in anyway. And it's 1-0 to Sociedad. A terrible giveaway by Koundé there. argument for a foul, but we're not going to get that. Koundé looking surprised. He's looking around, looking for somebody else to blame, but this one's on Koundé, man. You can't mess around with the ball like that. You can't get dispossessed in that position, in that area of the pitch. Good thing we're already champions. Good thing we're already champions. Barcelona go down 1-0 early. 6 minutes in. My goodness. Come on now. Shake it off. Argument for a foul, but you never should have been in that position, Koundé. Never should have been there. There goes my score prediction. Not good. Alex, how we doing, sir? Good to see ya. Bad timing, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're going to shake this off. That just means maybe we'll have a goal fest. Maybe we'll have a little shootout here at the Camp Nou. What are we doing here? Orloff holding off. I think that was Boosie there. Jordi Alba getting involved. Good dispossession there. Frankie with a little overhead pass. Jordi Alba trying to do the same. Not quite as accurate, but we're keeping it alive. Oh, Lewandowski slips. Otherwise, he may have been in there after the Boosie header. Yeah, we'll be okay. Everybody calm down. Ovi says that was a legit FIFA goal. Can't say you're wrong about that. Felt a bit awkward. Felt a bit odd. Koundé definitely should have gotten rid of it, though. It's Sociedad on the attack again. Shot deflected. It's going to be a corner. Jordi Alba's looking around saying, guys, what are we doing here? What's going on? I agree. Talk to him. Talk to your boys. Ayer says, clean sheets gone. Ter Stegen can rest. Let's get a Naki Pena in there. We'll see. Probably a good shout. I think what Xavi's doing here is he wants to see, you know, we can't have Gavi, we can't have Pedri, obviously, but, you know, and no Araujo. So with those rotations in mind, how close can we get to a starting 11 to test out this front three? I think that's the focus for this match. Is he's saying, what can we do with Dembele, Raphinha, and Lewandowski? Can Dembele play on this left-hand side and produce? Speak of the devil. Dembele streaking up the left-hand side. Oh, dances around the defender. Gets taken down. That's got to be a yellow card. Absolutely is. Dembele galloping through the open space there. Beautiful, like a cheetah, like a gazelle. It's Zubielda getting the yellow card there. Mario says, at least Lewandowski's going to get 4. Don't worry about it. Opinion on Kimmich rumors. I'm very hesitant to get excited about that. Very hesitant to put any validity behind those rumors. But we'll talk about that more on Monday's episode of Wake Up in Barça. It's more for our news show, which again, Wake Up in Barça. We do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on the channel. So come hang out with us. Ask your questions. Share your thoughts and opinions. Have some good conversation to start your day right here on the Undefeated channel. You're saying it's going to be 6-1 now. Okay. I love it. Update on the score prediction as the ball gets clear, but Ter Stegen comes all the way out to midfield to scoop it up. Thought about the long pass over to Dembele. Changed his mind. Short to De Jong now. Barcelona looking to reset as Ter Stegen finds his way back between the posts. Jordi Alba trying to find Lewandowski. May have gotten clipped there. Nothing called. Looks like he did take a knock. Lewandowski staying down for just a moment. Looks like he's going to shake it off. Sociedad on the ball here, looking to just catch their breath, take the air out of the game here. Koundé gets a boot on it, clears it. Boosie trying to get to it. See who brings it down. It's Sociedad with another good pass to find Sorloth. Sorloth's getting all kind of space in the middle of the pitch here. He's finding space behind Boosie in front of the back line. He's able to turn. He's able to run out our back defenders here. Got to fix that. We got to shake things up. I don't know if that's a Busi or a Frankie or a Kessié or one of our center backs, but figure it out. Balde clears it. Knocked right back in, but goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona here. Brandon says, love seeing Dembele with that lightning speed. Amen to that. Sahil says, La Liga team of the season didn't include Araujo and De Jong. Yeah, I don't understand. Wait, it didn't have Araujo? I thought it did. I could be very wrong about that. The Liga team of the season. Oh, it did. It had Ter Stegen, Balde, Koundé, and Pedri. Yeah. How they went Koundé instead of Araujo, I don't know. How Frankie de Jong didn't get in there, I don't know. I am with you on that. 100%. Yeah, Barcelona going to have to work things out here. Sorloth is being quite a problem for Barcelona. We're not getting any possession in the attacking third right now. Had a counterattack here and there, but struggling to find possession. I think Koundé's just not as aggressive as Araujo in terms of pressing when the forwards drop back in a little bit, drop deeper to collect those passes. Araujo trails them. He's right on them, knowing that if they want to turn and go in behind, he's got the pace to keep up. It's not like Koundé's slow or anything, but there's something that's stopping him from having that high pressure. Long pass in behind. Balde handles it well. Plays it back to Ter Stegen. Oh, who plays it out? Come on, Ter Stegen. You had a simple pass. You could have just swung it around. What are we doing here? Ay, 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 ay. Sociedad with the throw in here. Stuck in that left-hand corner, crossed in. Koundé with the clearance. Kessié gets pushed down. Kessié has been very quiet so far. Pass goes out to Cho on this right-hand side. Left foot crossed in. Sorloth just bossing Koundé physically. I know there was a comment in the chat there. I think Ayush mentioned that already, but becoming more and more apparent. Sorloth is just bossing Koundé right now. Frankie de Jong fouled by Aramendi there. Christensen's looking for the quick reset. Brings it around the right-hand side. Balde again. Balde playing in this right back position. Doesn't look nearly as comfortable. Not that Koundé loves it out there, but Balde is certainly more suited for that left-hand side. Oh, come on, Jordy. You got to play Frankie there. Let's get something... Get some more aggressive passing going here. Ter Stegen on the ball. Real Sociedad hesitant to press. Lewandowski dropping deep in as kind of a false nine almost. Trying to draw those center backs out so Raphinha and Dembele can make the diagonal runs in behind. But we got to time the passes with it. Ter Stegen looking for the long outlet pass there to Jordi Alba. Can't get it, but Jordi hustles back to win the ball back for Barcelona. Well done. Raphinha, right-hand side. And it's been very quiet over here. Raphinha and Kessié not involved so far. Frankie finds Jordi Alba, left-hand side. Early cross. Sails over all the targets there. It was Kessié going near post, Lewandowski far post, but Jordi Alba not able to connect with either one. Goes out for a throw in here. And looking back at that goal, Ter Stegen did get a touch on it. Unlucky on the deflection. High press here. Raphinha wins it inside the box. Finds Lewandowski. What can he do with it? He's stuck. Loops it over. Dembele header. Oh, saved by the keeper. That's going to go out for a corner, it looks like. Oh, good press there. Good hustle by Barcelona's attacking three to force the mistake. Wins it back and earns the corner. See what Barcelona can do with it. Struggled all season, last few years even, to produce on these corners. Taken short. Frankie to Jordi. Sociedad was calm and read it there. Well done. Sorloth's trying to be physical with Frankie, but Frankie comes away with the ball. Cleverly done. What a pass. Busi to Dembele to Lewandowski. Franck! Oh, Kessié. I think that was saved. I think it took a deflection. Should be a corner for Barca here. That's looking like the case. Yes, indeed. It's Raphinha now. Could do a left foot, excuse me, could do a left foot in swinger, or he could go short to De Jong here. Got a few options. Goes near post, headed out. Raphinha decides to let it go out for a throw in. Quick reset here to Frankie. And he's going to bring it out. Barcelona going to look to reset here. Ballet on the ball. Nice dribbling. Back-to-back La Croquetas there. Just dancing around the defense. Okay, Dembele. Gets past the Yaramendi. Little shake and make. Oh, one too many. The pass back didn't connect. Oh, Dembele, though, wins it back. Couldn't get around the last defender. It's the Dembele show right now. Jordi Alba with the high press. Is Real Sociedad trying to pass their way out here? Good pressure from De Jong. Go ahead, Dembele. Get involved. Sociedad back to their keeper. Cleared out long. That's probably going to go out. Sorloth gets a touch on it, but Frankie's right there again. Well done. Sorloth has been a problem for Barcelona. Mario saying it's going to be Busi to get the first goal tonight. We'll see. First goal for Barcelona, I should say. It is currently 1-0 for Sociedad. We're in the 18th minute of this match. Barcelona, of course, reigning champions. We get to lift the trophy no matter what happens at the end of this match, but it would be bittersweet if we don't come away with the 3 points. So let's make something happen here. Christensen with the pass to De Jong. Oh, just put it on frame, Frankie. Come on, man. He's so unselfish in front of goal. An excellent pass from Christensen. Frankie knows he should have done better. Tried to play in front. Kessié, who honestly didn't have any better of a opportunity than Frankie would have had. Just let it rip, Frankie. You're in front of goal, my man. Come on, Frankie. End of this match, Ange. That's when it's happening. Monty, how we doing? Coming in with the 3-1 prediction, saying Lewandowski, Kessié, and Frankie de Jong getting the goals. We'll see. That was Frankie's opportunity right there. I'm sure he'll have others, but we'll see. Jordan, corner taken to the top of the box. Dembele with the heavy touch, though. Loses it, but Balde's there to win it back. Well done. Barcelona's ability to win the ball back after losing it, keeping the pressure on their opponent. Oh, another run in behind from Frankie. He's pressing forward. I like what we're seeing. Counterattack available, though. Sorloth again coming to retrieve the ball in the midfield line. About 19 minutes gone off the clock. Barcelona back in possession here. Frankie with a little dip of the shoulder. Gets around the defender. Brings it to Balde. Frankie de Jong is so good. I got to decide who I want for next year's kits. Because I like all three. If the leaked kits are where we're going, I like all three. I think I'm going to go... It's a tough decision, but Frankie, Araujo, Gavi might do that. Those might be the three for next year. This year, of course, I went Busi on the back of the home kit. I went Pedri for the gold. Didn't get the third kit this year. Wasn't in love with it. Didn't feel like I needed to spend the cash. You know, those jerseys ain't cheap. Nice stick there by Busi. He wins the ball. How's that a foul, sir? You come here and you explain to me, sir, how that's a foul when Busquets gets all ball. Nonsense, sir. Pure nonsense. Ay, 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 ay. Just showing the replays of Barcelona's shots on goal here. One being saved by the keeper, one saved off the line. The hair's crazy. It's everywhere, man. Barcelona resetting from the back. Oh, Dembele! Left-hand side takes the shot. Not the best angle. Lewandowski wanted the cutback. He was waiting for it at the top of the box. Didn't happen, though. Monty says, explain to it. What did I miss? What are you looking? What do I need to explain, my good sir? Yeah, I'm very glad I got Busquets on this one. This is probably my favorite Barcelona home kit of all time. This is such a sick kit. Ends up being Busquets' last. Ends up being his walk-off trophy season. Our first without Messi. It's a big year. It's a big one to remember, folks. Xavi's first as manager. Big time. Free kick here for Barça. Say it's probably about somewhere around 22, 25 yards out, maybe. Lewandowski and Raphinha both lining up for this one. If we can get some magic. I don't think we've scored off of a free kick since Lionel Messi left. Lewandowski looks set to take it. No bueno. No bueno. Not good. Another reminder, if you're watching over on TikTok, my friends, it is good to have you, of course. And if you want the full experience, swipe over. Click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to YouTube. That's where you want to be for the scoreboard, the lineup, the timer, everything that you're looking for. Gotta just swipe over, click the link in the bio. But I'm happy to have you on here wherever you're watching. Another reminder over on YouTube, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you drop a like. Oh, my bad, Monty. Sometimes I forget what I say and people respond to it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And it's because I said something. I'm an idiot. Oh, Dembele, little shake and bake. And then one too many. What I want to see from Dembele is beat a defender, pass the ball. Beat the defender, pass the ball. He'll beat somebody and then he'll be like, all right, who's next? Beat the defender, pass the ball. Sorloth, in the meantime, would have been offsides for that one, but his physicality is, I'll say, Zlatan-esque in this match. Ayer says, swap Koundé and Christensen. Maybe. Oh, Dembele wanted that through ball from Koundé. Excuse me, not Dembele. Kessié. Now Balde, right-hand side. This is the first time he's running at the defender. Loses it, though. Again, left-footed player cutting inside from the right wing. Hard to dribble on your left. You're going to want to use your right for that. But Balde, of course, playing not on his preferred side. He loses it. Asking for a foul. Asking for a deflection. Nothing given. Going to be a goal kick here for Sociedad. Sahil says, we're playing okay, just getting unlucky. Yeah, soft on Koundé to give up their goal. They're showing the replay again. And I agree. We could have had 1 or 2 goals ourselves if things go a little bit differently for us. We'll see. We'll see. We will talk about that on episodes of Wake Up and Barça coming up, Monty. I know that's top of the list on people's minds right now, but I'll say calma culés, and we'll talk about it more on Wake Up and Barça. Raphinha wins it back in the defensive third, looking for the outlet, goes over Lewandowski, but Boosie's there to keep things alive, keeping it moving up the pitch. Raphinha trying to get the loose ball. Headed out of play. Good pressure there from Raphinha. Love his commitment. Love his pressure. You know Xavi appreciates him too. Reports are saying that Xavi will count on Raphinha for next season. I think that's the right move. Dembele, well done. Turns, finds space. Beat the defender and pass. That's what you do, Dembele. Well done. Raphinha now. His chance to shake and bake. Oh, right foot cross to Lewandowski. You're at the top of the 6. No one around you and you can't find the target. Come on, Lewandowski. The soon-to-be Pachichi Award winner. Can't put it on target. You kidding me? Ay. Raphinha doing his part. Little step over, little right foot cross. You could say it's a little bit behind Lewandowski, but you got to do better there, man. A great height, good pace on it. Come on. Almost indeed. Air Gear, welcome. Good to have you on the channel. George, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. We're knocking on the door. George says, I thought the season was over. How many games left? The season's not over. We're just mathematically champions. This is match day 35, right? Am I correct about that? So we got 3 matches left. I might be one behind. I think we got 3 matches after this. No, 2 matches after this. 3 matches after this. I'm dumb. Let me see. Let me look it up. We've got Valladolid, Mallorca. Is this the Liga? Yeah, and Celta Vigo. Okay, 3 matches left is what we've got, folks. So, did not misspeak. 3 matches left. But we will be lifting the trophy officially at the end of this one. 90 minutes are up. Mario asking about Inigo Martinez. I'm not sure. I've never been uber impressed. He's not going to play over Araujo. He's not going to play over Christensen. I'm not sure if he'll play over Garcia. I think where he'll fill in is you won't really see Alonso anymore. Oh, Dembele, I like what you're doing there. Didn't connect on the pass, but I like the one-touch idea. Frankie says we should give every other team points just to mess with Madrid. I like the idea, but I not in practice. Got too much pride. Can't lay down for anybody, even if it means that Madrid suffer. I think we got to always play at our best here. Balde, what are you doing? Floppy pass, but it does find Lewandowski, thankfully. Dembele, one touch to beat the defender. Can't get around the second. Might have been a handball there. Referee says play on. Apparently he thinks it was a clean tackle. Through ball's too heavy. Koundé wins it. Franck Kessié now to Frankie. Kessié finds Balde, right-hand side. I was just about to say Balde's starting to open up a little bit here, but loses it before I could get the words out of my mouth. Sorloth here. Oh, what a save by Ter Stegen! After the cross from Sorloth, who again is having a tremendous match. I mean, he's playing like he's trying out for Barcelona here. Haven't really said much about Zubamendi so far. I digress. Raphinha hustling. Does he keep it in play? Yes, he does. Let's go. That's why everybody loves Raphinha. The hustle, the determination. I know, Frankie, it's been too long. Been way too long. 2019, 20, 2021, 21, 22, and finally, the year 22, 23. We are champions. Feels good. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate that. Winston showing some love for Ter Stegen on that save. He's absolutely incredible. Almost had the first one as well. Snuck through his legs there, but we'll take it. We will take it. Dembele with the sweet nutmeg there. Leaves his defender in the dust. He's got two in front of him. Gets around them as well. Oh, no, that's where you need to pass it. That's where you need to pass it, Dembele. It's the final decision making that Dembele needs to work on. Just that final decision. Smokes the first defender. Beats a second and a third. Then pass it. Pass the ball, Dembele. You've beaten half a third of their squad, a third of their outfield players. Somebody is open for us. Pass the ball. Ay, 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 ay. Meanwhile, on the other end, Ter Stegen in danger of getting chipped, but sails wide. No problem. Oh. Koundé is not having a great match at center back right now. That was his man there running in behind, and he didn't track the run. Dembele to Raphinha, and Raphinha has drifted over to this left-hand side here to join Dembele, and again forces the giveaway. Raphinha with the defensive effort so far is very impressive. Speaking of impressive, Ryan Scott sneaking in. How we doing, sir? Good to see you. Hope your day is going well. And it looks like Dembele and Raphinha are going to switch sides here for a minute. We'll see if this stays. I'm hesitant to make the switch, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Say at least for the time being, Raphinha's going left, Dembele's going right. And if you remember at the start of the season, this is actually how Xavi was playing things. He'd let him go, 20, 30 minutes and then get the switch. Oh, Dembele trying to work those triangles with Lewandowski and Kessié. Broken up, but ball falls to Balde. Dembele's going to get another chance here. Frankie to Koundé. Oh, Jordi Alba sneaking in behind, left-hand side. If he's onside, opportunity, right foot shot. Saved by the keeper. Come on now. Let's get things going here. I'm liking what we're seeing. I mean, we're getting plenty of possession. We are giving up some space on the counterattack, I'll say. So far, I think Koundé needs to step up. I want to see Kessié get involved. Loving what I'm seeing from Dembele and Raphinha, though. My goodness, speaking of Kessié, gets stepped on there. Maybe taking some cleats to the back of the leg there. Zubimendi on the foul there. Again, I know there's a lot of reports, a lot of hype around Zubimendi, but for me, I've never been impressed when we're playing against him. And that's my yardstick, is how do you play against Barcelona? I've never been impressed. Just saying. Just saying. Raphinha keeping it alive. Jordi Alba doing the same. Barcelona with a little keep away here to try to build out of the back. Swings it around to Jules Koundé. Again, is not having his best match for Barca. He's in danger of sneaking into the bad box. We, of course, will be doing a full episode of a full breakdown, I should say, on Wake Up in Barca. We'll be discussing the good, the bad, and the Barca. Whatever the match results are, we'll be talking about what was good about it, what was bad about it, what represented the badge. That'll get the Barca box. We'll give out the mustache man of the match. That'll happen on Monday. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. If you haven't done so already, come hang out with us for the episode. Frankie, we'll talk Messi and Kimmich and all those rumors on Monday. We'll discuss it. I would love to see Messi come back, but we'll discuss it in detail. And at some point here soon, we'll go over what Barcelona's depth chart might look like for next season. We'll talk about maybe a possible starting 11. We'll talk about what some rotations might look like. Dembele on this right-hand side now. A little stop and go dribbling. Keeping things alive. Let's go, Dembele. He is putting on a show. Can he find Raphinha? A little too much mustard on it, but I love the effort, Dembele. Love the effort. Beats a couple defenders and then passes it. That's what you want. That's what we need. If Dembele and Raphinha can start playing together, it's going to be dangerous. Got to get that pass, though. Good win back there by Frankie de Jong. Again, overlooked for the La Liga team of the season. I don't know how. Busi with the pass to Frankie. Oh, heavy touch. Kessié trying to get a foot on it. Ball to Sociedad. Balde with the win back. Taken down. That's got to be a yellow. Got to be a yellow. Yes, it is. Yaramendi going in the book. Another Spanish midfielder there. Captain for the club, going to miss the next match. That's big for them. Again, Sociedad fighting for their Champions League spot here. And it is not secured, especially after Barca come back and win this match. Raphinha looks to be lining this one up too far out for a shot on goal, you got to think. Tries to play it to the right-hand side, ends up with Dembele. Got his opponent one-on-one if he hurries. Oh, probably should have taken the cross with the left there. Decides to go right. Blocked. Going to be a corner. Tell you what, though. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Dembele. Liking the moves. Raphinha sends in the corner. Lewandowski taken down there. He's not happy about it. Referee doesn't see anything wrong with it. Corner gets cleared out, but Balde picks up the loose ball. Got less than 10 minutes left in this half. We're still looking for the equalizer here after the Jules Koundé giveaway. Jules Koundé giveaway sweepstakes. And I mean, we could have had maybe 3 by now if our shooting was better. Yeah, Lewandowski's getting frustrated up there. Seeing the replay of that earlier collision. He ain't happy. Hopefully it lights a fire for him. Busi pulls out of that challenge, thinks better of putting his head in the way. Christensen, though, gets involved. Well done. Gets ahead on the pass to break it up. Koundé's cornered. Almost gives it up. Again, does play it out for a throw-in for Sociedad. Koundé, come on, man. Gotta have a better second half. What's up, Greg? How we doing, sir? Bad giveaway from Koundé led to a goal for Sociedad. Outside of that, Barcelona have been bossing the match. Raphinha and Dembele looking good. Dembele in particular on the ball has been phenomenal. We just can't find the back of the net. We got about 5 minutes left in this half. We are knocking on the door trying to find ourselves an equalizer. But in the meantime, Kessié fouls Rico. Going to be a free kick here. Sociedad here, looking to get it across midfield, but end up hitting a wall of Blaugrana kits. And Ballet just unstoppable right now, drawing 3-4 defenders. We'll take any one of those fouls, sir. Finally calls one, my goodness. Four minutes left in this half. Come on now, Barca. Let's get something going. Ter Stegen's passing has been a bit off tonight. Another pass sails over Balde and out of play here. Ter Stegen's got to sharpen up a little bit. Maybe some of that new hair's getting in the way or something. I don't know. Busquets gets a toe on it, but goes right back out of play. Sociedad with another throw in here. Sociedad play it back to their keeper. Trying to be patient here, trying to close out the half with the lead that they got early on. Oh, a good touch there, but Balde with a crunching tackle. Doesn't shy away from it. You love to see that effort from the youngster. Finds Dembele. Face up this right-hand side. He just glides with the ball. It's beautiful to see. Swings it around. Oh, but over raphinha. Again, the passing from Dembele, letting him down. Kudus is in the house. Let's go. What's up, brother? Bringing in the good vibes. Absolutely. We're trying. We're trying here. Down 1-0 so far, Kudus. Knocking on the door, but not getting any answers yet. Excuse me. Gonna need a halftime coffee. Maybe do a little Americano. Who knows? Who knows? Jordi to Frankie. Left-hand side here. Good pass to find Busquets in the middle of the pitch. Brings it around to Balde. Balde to Dembele. He's all alone. He can shake and bake. Second defender comes out. Dembele. It's too much. It's way too much. Dembele is dancing all over this pitch. It's absolutely unreal. Christensen looking for options. A little bit late on seeing raphinha trying to get in behind there. Busquets wins it back, though. Christensen keeping things alive to Balde. Head up, looking for options. Leaves it for Dembele. One minute left in this half. What can Barcelona do? We need some movement off the ball. Raphinha is helping us out with that. Love to see it. We need more. We need some runners off the ball here. Too much standing around. We're watching whoever has the ball. We can't be doing that. I need some shouts for Pablo Torre for the second half. Wouldn't mind seeing that myself. Maybe get Franck Kessié out of there. Oh, raphinha, what are you doing? Another bad giveaway, and it's a chance for Sociedad. It's Sorloth. He's one-on-one with Koundé. Koundé comes up big. There we go. That's what we needed. Koundé, in a must-win situation, had to come away with the ball there. Sorloth looks disappointed. He's been having a hell of a match, but Koundé coming up on top there after raphinha just tripping over himself. Forgot the ball. Would I trade Pedri for Messi? Absolutely not. Not even a little bit. No. 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 All right, corner for Sociedad here. We'll wait and see how much stoppage time we have. I don't think it's going to be much. There's a goal celebration. We'll have probably a minute or two. Corner cleared out by Raphinha, doing it on both ends of the pitch here. And referee's going to say no stoppage time. He's going to call it halftime after that corner kick. All right. Well, then that does it for the first half of play. 1-0 to Sociedad. Bad giveaway from Koundé, but other than that, Barcelona doing Barcelona things. We just gotta finish our chances in front of goal. Dembele got to sharpen up that passing a little bit, but hard to complain with the dribbling that he's doing. Let's maybe shore things up with our decision making. We'll finish things strong. Okay, second half action is coming up. Until then, I'll play y'all some music, hang out, have some discussion amongst yourselves. Let me know what your predictions are for the second half of action. Again, Barcelona going to have to get on the comeback train here in the second 45. Either way, we get to lift the trophy at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. I'm going to get out of here for just a few moments, take a little halftime break, and then we'll be back. So don't go anywhere, my friends. Like I said, enjoy some conversation amongst yourselves. Drop a like if you haven't done so already, and I'll be back for the second half. And we are back, my friends. Second half action about to begin. Do we have any changes here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like Barcelona sticking with the same 11. And hopefully we'll get something going here. Again, Barcelona down 1-0. Let me change up the halves there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Go with this a little bit there. Okay. Second half predictions. Get them in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how we're feeling going into this second half, my friends. And it is Jules Koundé coming off. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Marcus Alonso coming on. Let me go ahead and make that change. I mean, Koundé, I love you, brother, but having a stinker of a match. I got to think Christensen will slide over. Alonso will go on the left center back side. Biggity boom, biggity bow. And second half action has begun. We are live. Barcelona again down 1-0 after that Jules Koundé giveaway. Just giving it up. 14, 15. Clock is synced. There we go. All right, we're live. I see Harry has joined us. Hello, sir. Top chatter of the week. The number one Cules. I'll show it to you just because I know you missed it earlier. Harry coming in at number 1. Ayush number 2. Monty number 3. Ovi number 4. Greg getting in the top 5 there. And 3 at number 6. Frankie number 7. Eli number 8. Alan number 9. And Winston number 10. Again, thank you to the Cules. I love everyone in this stash squad. I appreciate y'all hanging out and chatting with me during our live streams. Makes it all worthwhile, my friends. Really does. I appreciate you. Mario shouting out that we need some goals. Harry saying, I don't know why Xavi decided to play Dembele on the right wing and Raf on the left while Raphinha is better on the right. I think the argument is that they are both better on the right wing. So I think he has each one play about 15, 20 minutes. Raphinha actually got about 30 minutes that time playing at right wing. And now it looks like we are starting the second half same way we began the match. Raphinha is back to the right-hand side. Dembele is now on the left. We'll see how that plays out for Barcelona. Again, chances have been there. We just got to finish. Oh, Lewandowski. Clever footwork there, but can't come away with it. Young. Get around. Alonso now getting his first touches of the match after coming on for Jules Koundé. Harry says, how's my favorite uncle doing? I'm doing well, sir. I appreciate you keeping the Uncle John nickname alive. I am doing well. Things are going good here in Cincinnati. And after this match, I'm heading over to the TQL Stadium where it will be Cincinnati versus Columbus. It's the Hell is Real rivalry. It's our biggest rivalry. This is FC Cincinnati's version of El Clasico. This is our Ohio neighbor. It's a big one. We're sitting top of the league right now, so they're coming to spoil the party. But we will be having a party ourselves. Anyway, hopefully, it'll be Barcelona getting 3 points, lifting the trophy, and then going and celebrating an FC Cincinnati victory as well. Ayush says he's enjoying his pre-college. Ayush, are you going to college next year? My little baby's growing up. Ayush on his way to college. Are you kidding me, dude? They're staying with the ball here. Barcelona going to look to build out of the back. Oh, get all the cracks out of the way there. Yes, indeed, Harry. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, this year. I meant like like it's the end of the school year, so this upcoming school year. So yes, this calendar year, but you're on summer break, right? So when you begin your next when you go back to school, it's going to be at college. Yes? That's wild. My little baby Ayush. Where are you going to college? Indeed, getting some love and support from the fellow stash mods. Greg just throwing some shade at Columbus there. Shots fired. My goodness. Aritz here with the throw in for Sociedad. Alonso getting a boot on it. Sends it up into Barca's attacking third. Little ping pong here. Frankie de Jong trying to bring it down. He does. Oh, pass gets deflected. Boosie getting a foot on it. Jordi Alba getting a foot on it. Balde comes away with it. Finds Raphinha. Right hand side. He's looking for options. Takes the shot. Deflected. Oh, it looked like the keeper was maybe going to let that go, but scoops it up. At Ansu Fati warming up, my friends. Will it be Dembele? Will it be Raphinha? I think it'll just depend on whether or not Dembele is actually 90 minutes match fit. I imagine both of them will come off eventually. Ferran Torres being the other one, but we'll see. Boosie, clever passing there, a little back heel flick, keeping things alive. Fair point, Ange. That was pretty wild in Espanyol Stadium, but we maybe shouldn't have been celebrating in our rival stadium. Maybe, especially when they're looking at relegation. Just saying. Kessié brought down there. It's going to be a free kick for Barça. Sociedad with the tactics here getting in the way so Barça can't do a quick reset. Boosie decides to go left to Jordi Alba here. None of that was... Thank you. My goodness. I mean, there's 2-3 fouls there. We'll take any one of those, sir. Yeah, we're doing big things. FC Cincinnati getting ahead of the game here. Been a rough few seasons for FC Cincinnati as we entered Major League Soccer, but been better. Why, thank you, Ange. I appreciate it. Right back at you for Atlanta. Sure, we'll see in the playoffs sometime. Greg says, look, I'm just saying Columbus Crew sounds like a bad 90s rap group, the whitest of rap groups. That's fair. That is fair, Greg. Good rip. Uh-oh. Did Lewandowski do something? I think Lewandowski just got himself booked. He's been pretty chippy today. Yellow card for Lewandowski, and whatever happened, the player's staying down. I think he's doing this so that somebody will take a look. A little elbow. There's nothing to it. Nothing to it there. May have been intentional, but you're not going to be able to prove that. It's Lewandowski and Le Normand. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Seeing the full replay now, he's fine. Shake it off. Nah, he's staying down. He's buying time. He's trying to see if VAR will see anything in a slow motion replay here. Lewandowski saying, how many times does he get to foul me? 2, 3 times? Yeah, you're fine, Lenormand. You'll be okay, buddy. Vagine. Greg says, I still don't get the lack of promotion relegation in MLS. Seems weird. Agreed. It's because if you're an MLS owner, you would never vote for that knowing that you could risk being relegated. It's kind of like they didn't get it in early enough, and so the owners are never going to vote for that. They'd have to be overruled by somehow, and I don't know how that would happen. Excuse me. Sorloth, knock on wood, been quiet so far this half. Say that hesitantly. Balde with a good tackle there, but Sociedad keep possession. Working up this right-hand side now. Aritz. Good tackle there by Frankie. Dembele looking to dribble into space. Fender gets a boot in, but Dembele keeps possession. Then he's brought down. Sir, that's got to be a foul. Tells Dembele to get up. Are you kidding me right now? What is wrong with this referee? What are we doing, sir? Are you watching the same game I'm watching? What is happening here? Speaking of Sorloth, pushes forward, passes on the left-hand side. Oh, I almost had to eat my words there. A better pass, and it's 2-0. Sorloth was wide open there. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing? What are we doing, friends? Alonso and Alba. Barcelona just missing Araujo and Pedri right now. I like what we're doing on the wings, but we got to make better decisions on the end. Alan, how we doing, sir? Another one of the coolest culés in the house. Hope you're doing well. Raphinha, right-hand side. Couple step overs. Let's make a quick decision. There it is. Crossed in. Falls to Dembele. Let's get a shot. Oh. Not even a little bit close on that one. Dembele off balance, 6 yards out, and can't get it on target. Come on now. That's right. Kaká at Orlando City. One of the few European players that came at the end of their career and actually had some success. Beckham, of course, but he came kind of early. But Beckham, Kaká. Who else had some success? It's a short list. Players like Pirlo, Lampard, Gerrard, Roy Keane. Or no, excuse me, not Roy Keane, Robbie Keane. Shame on me. Robbie Keane had some success at LA Galaxy. But most of the big name players that came over to MLS really just came for the recognition and the paycheck. Seeing some more shouts for Zlatan. Thank you, Harry. That's another one. Zlatan had some success for sure. Kessié takes it off of Sorloth. Well done. Raphinha trying to get around that right wing. Good cut back there. Toe poked out. It's a throw in, though, for Barça. Gotta move fast here, boys. Gotta get things going. Frankie, it's not all about goals, man. First of all, he was always a setup man, not a goal scorer. Speaking of setups, oh, Balde played in Kessié, but then Kessié couldn't return the favor to Raphinha. Anyway, I always point to a Andres Iniesta when I say that the stats don't always show the quality of the player. So when you say Beckham only had 5 goals in MLS and he wasn't a success, I'd point to the number of championships that he lifted in argument. All in for Lewandowski gets cleared out. As we approach the hour mark, it's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona here. Pirlo, I don't think so. Lampard, no. David Villa, I think, had some success. Thierry Henry is a player that had success. That was a big name that came over and did well. And if anybody remembers, what was his name? Little Italian guy. Ended up playing for Toronto FC. But little Italian dude, like 5'10", center forward, attacking mid, played for Juventus before coming over. Like Giovanni or something like that. Played for Toronto. What was his name? Name that player. Would I take Zlatan next year? I don't think so. You don't want that personality in the locker room when you got so many youngsters and you're building your club. Shot there from Sociedad, easily handled by Ter Stegen. Giovinco. Thank you, Greg. Giovinco. That's who we were thinking of. Raphinha dances around a couple of players, cuts inside. Jordi Alba here. Bring it back. What are we doing? Harit slips before Dembele even gets the ball. He's nervous. He knows Dembele's going to put him on skates. Frankie de Jong looking for options. What are you doing there? Tries to find Jordi Alba on the far side, but well defended. Sociedad in possession here. Sebastian Giovinco. There it is. I knew the stash squad was going to come up big. I knew it. Dembele to Jordi Alba. Might be a little wet out there, Ayush. That could be the case. Oh, Raphinha gets stonewalled there by Lenormand. He's getting involved with everybody now. Lewandowski and Raphinha at this point. I don't think Raphinha is going to like that. Schweinsteiger did play in MLS. I don't know how much success he had, but he was pretty decent. Raphinha with the cross in. Nobody's there. Lewandowski's getting upset. He's not getting the service that he needs here. We got to get somebody to get Lewandowski the ball. Is it going to be Ansu Fati, who's about to enter the pitch? Will it be Raphinha or will it be Dembele? Frankie, good luck, dude. I hope to see you in there. Make sure you remember me if you ever make it. All right. Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati are both coming on. Raphinha is coming off. Is that Kessié coming off as well? I believe so. Let's see what our lineup is going to be like now. Assuming, yep, Dembele will be on the right. And we're going to have Ansu on the left. And Torres playing underneath, it looks like. Or something like that, maybe. Good call. Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney did pretty well. DC United is where Wayne Rooney played. You could say Chicharito for Mexico after a long European spell, including some time at United. Could Ansu come on? What if Ansu answers the bell here? Says, hey, y'all, I'm still your number 10. That's what I want. That's what I want right now. I want Ansu Fati to say, hey, culés, I am still your number 10. Don't forget about me. Have some faith. Have some belief in your number 10. Can it happen? And actually, no, we're good. I was, for a second there, Ferran Torres was drifting out to the left wing, and it was looking like Ansu Fati was more of... Might be the case. I'm trying to see here. It almost... I'm going to see how this plays out, but it almost looks more like this. It almost looks like we're playing like this. We'll wait and see how this plays out. Maybe it's a 2-2. No, I'm trying to make sense of how he's doing things here. 4-2-2-2 perhaps? I think that makes sense. That's what we're seeing. Almost like a 4-2-2-2 or a 4-4-2, depending on how you're looking at it. Oh, speaking of looking at it, Sorloth was looking at a free header there, but just off target. Balde getting in there just in time. Oh, Defoe at Toronto. Yeah, he did okay. I don't know if he liked playing in the MLS, if I remember. Come on. Come on now. Get things going here. Good pressure from Ferran. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Barça. Jordi Alba drops it to Alonso. Ter Stegen looking for the long ball. Pings it up to Jordi Alba. Can't get to it, but clearance goes out for another throw in. Jordi looks to reset again. Barcelona very spread out right now. Ansu getting a touch. Jordi to Busi. Just getting possession, trying to get their shape together. Again, we got a unfamiliar list of 11 out there, playing an unfamiliar formation. I guess it's a 4-4-2. I mean, Ferran's going both sides of Lewandowski here. We're going to leave it as is. Ball goes out. Looks like it's going to be another corner for Barca. We're running out of time here. We got about 22 minutes left. The corner for Dembele to take. Is it short to Frankie? Back to Dembele. Has Balde at the top of the box. Now Jordi. Oh, heavy touch. Takes a rip. Ansu, come on! Ah! I think if Ansu doesn't hesitate, I think that's his. He's onside. The keeper doesn't get it. Ansu Fati, you got to throw your head in there, dude. Oh, my gosh. Ansu, that was terrible. Ay, 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 ay. Jordy. Ooh. Looking for the ball across. Well played, but cleared out. It's going to be another corner for Barca here. I like this going short. I like that move. Well worked. Let's keep that going. Referee stopping play to talk to Lenormand. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that. Lenormand. He and Lewandowski having another coming together there. Jordy back to Dembele. In swinger. Doesn't get past the first defender there. Come on, boys. Frankie trying some trickery there. Gets deflected, goes out for a throw in. Jordy throws it right to him. Brings it around to Alonso, back to Ter Stegen. Again, Barcelona resetting from the back. Long ball cleared. Oh, and we're back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry about that. Counterattack from Sociedad, and it's Sorloth. I said, what, 10 minutes ago he was having a quiet second half? I should have just kept those words in my mouth. Ay, 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 ay. 2-0. Barcelona are complaining, though. They're trying to say Frankie was fouled. Nah, that's a clean tackle from Zubimendi. That's a clean tackle. Yep. Clean tackle from Zubimendi. Terrible defending there. Where are my center backs? Alonso, where are you, dude? Why are you on that side of the pitch? My goodness. Horrible defending from Barcelona. Yikes. Folks, this is what we look like without Araujo. Just saying. This is what we look like. Ay, 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 ay. All right, let's get Pablo Torre out there. How about that? How about we get Pablo Torre? Yeah, in terms of defensive mid options, Kimmich would be the best but the most expensive. Zubimendi is Xavi's decision, but also 60 million euro buyout and wants to stay at Sociedad one more year. And then you have Amrabat, who's in his prime, is affordable at about 25 million and wants to play at Barcelona. So I think you take Amrabat, you take Messi, you take Gundogan. We figure out a right back. We feel good about things. Yeah, I think, you know, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, I think you go Amrabat. Just his value being at 25 million compared to whatever it is, 60 million and 90 or 100 million for Kimmich. I think you go Amrabat. I don't know, Ovi. I don't think it was a foul, man. I'd love to agree with you there, but for me, that's a clean challenge. It's okay to come across the body in that case. Dembele, right-hand side, crossed in. Oh, Ansu trying to get it on that one. Hang on, Frankie, left foot shot. Can't keep it on frame. That is the theme of the night. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, Alan, I think that's the move. I think the money that we can save going for Amrabat instead of Zubimendi or Kimmich, I think it'll be good for us. Harry, I don't know. I'm on board with Dembele signing an extension. I'd like to see what else he can do. This is the first year where, for the most part, he remained healthy. I know he missed a little chunk in the back half, but he remained healthy for the most part. And his dribbling is just so phenomenal. If we could get him to make a better decision in on the final pass, be better. I would say Kunde, Alba, and Alonso all having a rough match. Is not a great day for the Barcelona fans. Frankie to Balde. Trying to break out here. Balde with a little show of pace. Oh, Dembele gets stripped. Sorloth again, just again, a thorn in Barcelona's side. Oh, his pass hits the ref. It's going to be drop ball for Sociedad here. You might be right, Harry. We got to wait and see. You could be correct. Connor, how we doing, sir? Connor, are you coming down to Cincy for this match? We got the Hell is Real rivalry going on tonight. I know there's a lot of traffic headed down to Cincinnati. I wonder if you're going to be in stadium tonight. Lewandowski, what are you doing? Gets stood up there. No foul. Don't complain. Play on. Come on. Offside call there. It's going to be free kick for Barca, but no foul there. Keep things going. Barcelona looking to complain their way out of this. Come on. Oh, but no, sir. No, you got to be consistent there. You can't call that a foul if we're not going to get the same in return. Now we're being inconsistent. Now I'm not happy about it. Now I'm not happy about it. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Come on. Too bad, Connor. Well, I hope you get to enjoy the match anyway. Best of luck, of course, but we're coming away with 3 points. My goodness. Terrible refereeing tonight. I don't know. Candidates for the bad box. Kunde, Alonso, Jordi Alba, the referee, Ansu Fati. Top 5 candidates for the bad box. What do you think? Let me know in the chat who's getting the bad box after this match. Christensen on the ball here. Barcelona got to get something going if we want to get ourselves back in this match. It's going to be bittersweet. Wouldn't it be wild if Xavi was like, cancel the celebrations? We'll do it at the next home match. We're not doing it in this one. Alonso brings him down. It's going to be a yellow card. What are we doing? Alonso just having a horrible match right now. Ay, 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 ay. What are we doing? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what it will be like if Messi comes back and Dembele stays, and we can have them play on the same side of the pitch, to where Dembele beats a couple of players and then just does a little 3 to 5 yard pass to Lionel Messi. I wonder, is all I'm saying. Ansu Fati chasing down the loose ball. Left-hand side tries to beat the defender, Aritz. Doesn't happen, but it will be a corner for the Blaugrana. Before they take it, though, there's going to be a couple of substitutions here. Unless, was he offside? He might have been offside here. That looks like the case. Ansu Fati was offside. Never mind. Sahil, that's a good question. What does Xavi see in Alonso that we can't? I don't know. I would say I appreciated Alonso stepping up earlier in the season, but as the season progresses, I am less and less impressed with his performances. He might be on the chopping block now that Inigo Martinez is coming in. We'll see. Alan, we're going to get into what formation we'll use and who's going to be in the starting 11 if Messi returns. I've got I think, some pretty clever ideas at this point that make logical sense. That can have Messi, Lewandowski, Dembele, Pedri, Frankie. We'll get all the big names in there. I think we can do it. A natural left winger would be great. I think, again, we're seeing another data point that both Raphinha and Dembele both play better on the right wing. Oh, Ter Stegen with 2 huge stops there. Actually, I think it was Balde getting the first one, but either way, Barcelona flirting with disaster here, on the verge of going down 3-0. Looking closer to that than they are to sneaking back a consolation goal here, as there are less than 10 minutes left. Come on. Dembele, right-hand side. Drops it back. Barcelona not playing with enough urgency here. Young's the only one running off the ball right now. Come on. Oh, Ansu, I like the idea, but the execution's not there. Loses it. Comes back to defend. I like the effort. Well done, Ansu. Good play there. Comes back and wins it. A la Raphinha. I'm with you on that one, Alan. No urgency right now. I mean, haven't said Ferran Torres' name. Only said Ansu Fati's name outside of that one. Oh, hang on. Ferran. Oh, Ferran and Ansu now both with opportunities if they could just control the ball. Ay, 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 ay. Fair question, Greg. I don't know. Could be salary, could be transfer fee. Not sure, sir. It is going to be Busi coming off the pitch for Garcia. We're going to see Garcia in a pivot role here. Going to push Frankie further up the pitch. See how he does here. El Capitan, Sergio Busquets, coming off. You know him, you love him. El Capitan. Yeah, I'll say nothing really changed after those subs. Definitely a downgrade from Raphinha and Dembele. Frankie de Jong looks pissed. Yellow card to Frankie. For what? What did Frankie say? some magic words for the ref there, I guess. I think he was asking for a yellow card for the opponent. Says some magic words to the ref, maybe. Gets himself booked. We're racking up the wrong stats right now, my friends. The wrong stats. I don't think it's time to sell Ansu, but I would go for a loan. I think he needs a reset. At the same time, if we keep him for one more year, I'm not going to be upset about it. Zubamendi on the ball here, passes it forward. Sociedad bossing the match right now. Barcelona not even in it. Jordi Alba looking to get Dembele in behind. Whoa, needed a touch. Didn't get it. Zubamendi pushing it forward. Leaves it left-hand side. Harry, I'm with you. I'd say cancel the celebration until we win at home. I'd be in support of that. Ay, 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 ay. Dembele coming off, and it is Pablo Torre. I really thought Pablo Torre was going to get some significant time here, but not the case at all. Assume that's going to actually balance us out a little bit. We'll go Ansu left, Ferran right. Frankie will probably go over here. Whoops. Torre will slide in. Oh, clever. Lewandowski almost getting Pablo Torre in behind there. Cleared out by Aritz. Decent service. Good challenge by Garcia there. Barcelona, plenty of possession, but doing nothing with it. Oh, Ansu. I shouldn't even say the biggest thing. One of the standout things about Ansu is that his passing right now is trash. I'm talking like anything more than 5 yards, and Ansu is struggling. Frankie can't come away with the ball there. Sociedad might have a third. Ferran Torres is asked to defend here. Oh, it's a bad shot, thankfully. Come on. Dembele. Oh, to Pablo Torre. Clever turn. You love to see it. Christensen to Garcia. Jordi left-hand side. Again, not enough movement off the ball. Like, the idea of pass and move is just lost with this team sometimes. Given away. Ooh. Alonso comes and scoops it up. Well done. One's looking like it's going to end 2-0. Anything from Barça at this point will just be a consolation goal anyway. You know what I mean? Ansu again with the heavy touch. Pablo Torre tracks it down. Well done. I mean, Pablo Torre definitely should have gotten more time in this match. That's what I'm seeing. Pablo Torre doing big things right now, keeping the ball moving. Ferran, little shake and bake right-hand side. Lewandowski gets the consolation goal. All right, we'll see how much stoppage time we get, but we'll take it. I'm not going to celebrate that too hard, but we'll take the one. I'll tell you what, if we can get a draw out of this, take it. I'll take it. Lewandowski, the soon-to-be Pachichi Award winner, like I said. And who played that in? Ferran Torres. Ferran with the assist. We just had too many chances wasted. Too many missed opportunities for Barcelona. Amen to that, Harry. We'll take the consolation goal. 5 minutes of stoppage time. It's enough to do something. I'll tell you what, in 5 minutes of stoppage time, we'll get at least one more look. It's just a question of if we're going to be sharp enough to take advantage of the opportunity. But we're going to get one more look at things. Oh, Ferran to Ansu. Ansu didn't get the touch he wanted. I say Pablo Torre has been a spark for Barcelona here. Garcia as well. Wins it back for the Blaugrana. We'll take it. Quick throw in here. Pablo turns. Oh, Lewandowski. How, sir, that is a foul. Are you kidding me right now? He touches it around the defender. Gets clipped, goes down. How's that not a foul? Explain that one to me. The inconsistency from this ref. Unbelievable. Lewandowski nutmegs him, goes through, gets taken down, and it's somehow not a foul. Pablo Torre on the ball here. What a pass to Lewandowski, to Ansu. Back to Lewandowski. Shot gets blocked. Ansu Fati asking for the foul. Nothing given. Oh, Pablo Torre couldn't handle the clearance there. A little bit of a heavy touch. His first misstep of the match, but that one was pretty difficult. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Pablo Torre right now. I think Pablo Torre is that spark, that creativity that we've been missing in the midfield when we don't have a Pedri, when Gavi's not up to snuff. You know what I'm saying? At 2.5 minutes left, we're going to get one more opportunity here. Will we make the best of it? That's the question. Offside. Barcelona get the reset. Yeah, let's get Pablo Torre setting up Lewandowski for the brace. How about that? Or we'll just have Alonso give away the ball even though there was 4 Barcelona players that he could have passed it to. We could just do that instead. Idiots. Come on, boys. Bad idea from Ferran, but cleared out. All the way out for a goal kick. 90 seconds left. Come on, baby. Alonso swings it around to Ferran Torres. Sociedad just looking to clear the ball out now. That one went out for a throw-in, though. Barcelona, quick reset. Another slip on the pitch there. It's pretty slick out there. We've been seeing that all match. Alonso on the ball. Come on. Somebody come up big here. Christensen to Ferran. Once. I mean, we'll take any one of those fouls, sir. Alonso to Garcia. Garcia to Alba. Alba backed into No, come on. Ugh. Lewandowski is getting called for every single little whiff of contact. If it's going the other way, that ref doesn't call it. I'll tell you that. Wildly inconsistent. Can't believe it. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. We missed a lot of opportunities. This ref really blew it. All in all, not good for the Blaugrana here. There's the final whistle. Womp, womp, womp. Anticlimactic, if I've ever seen it. First loss at the Camp Nou, too. That's poop. That's poop. Listen, here's the deal, folks. On that note, I got to get going. I'd love to stick around and lift the trophy with you all, but I got to run. I got to get ready for the Hell is Real match. I'm heading down to the stadium. FC Cincinnati taking on Columbus Crew, our bitter rivals. So I got to head out. I think it's going to be maybe like 10, 15 minutes before they actually get to the celebration. So we will celebrate on Monday. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when we are live. Wake up in Barça. We'll do the trophy lift. We'll celebrate. We will shake off this loss. We'll do the good, the bad, the Barça, all those things. My goodness. Whatever. Shake it off. We're still champs. All right. I love you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Go out there and have a wonderful weekend. High fives and hugs for whoever wants them. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride. We'll see you on